So I'm Kelly Simonton. I'm a licensed psychologist. I own 2 businesses in town, Getting Real Counseling Center, and I co-own Capstone College Care.
Welcome and thank you for being a member, the AADM DEI network. What does DEI look like for you in this space as a psychologist? Yeah.
I think for me, a lot of it's inherent in our business and what we do. It's inherent in the ethics that all of us hold. I'm a psychologist, but we also have social workers and we have licensed professional counselors on staff, and all of us have a DEI component to our professional ethics, which means that we really believe in creating safe spaces, but also diverse spaces that are well informed. So not just, yes, we're okay with all people, but that we're going to be informed about what are some issues that might be impacting people of all sorts of walks of life so that we can truly support them. We are a counseling center that works exclusively with adults. We have a couple specialties working with the LGBTQ plus population, working with eating disorders, working with neurodivergence like ADHD and autism, working with couples, and religious trauma. And then the Capstone College Care is our group program focused on providing groups for the treatment of eating disorders.
So tell me a little bit about the couple stuff. What do you do with counseling with that? How can you help couples?
Well, we do a lot of work with a variety of couples, but one of the things we specialize in that a lot of other people don't is we work with folks who are in polyamorous relationships or who are part of the kink community.
What is kink?
BDSM, like bondage, dominant. So we deal with people who often can't find therapists who are willing to work with them, or can't find people who are knowledgeable, or who sometimes judge their lifestyle, and that's not us. It's a safe space for non-traditional relationship styles.
Yeah.
Whether that's your relationship with one person or multiple people, or if you have maybe some submissive or dominant what is the word I'm looking for? Dynamics at play. We're not going to judge you. And
that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. So what about the LGBTQ community?
That is probably our biggest specialty. I would say 75 to 80% of our clients, maybe even more, identify somewhere in that grouping. And so it means that not only are we queer affirming, but we're queer knowledgeable. Like, this is our specialty. So we know about issues that impact queer folks. We know, like, most of our staff is queer. And so we just want to be able to provide that safe place for people. And like I said, religious trauma ends up being something that we deal a lot with, because we're dealing with queer folks, we're dealing with poly folks, we're dealing with people who, unfortunately, in the South, get a lot of hate just for who they are or who they love. And so we help them work through that and find spirituality or non-spirituality as it might fit for them. Just, we want people to feel loved and seen and safe.
Right, yeah, okay. How long have you been doing this type of work, and what brought you into this space?
I've been doing this kind of work pretty much my whole career, just in various ways. But I created Getting Real in June of 21. So we've only been open 3 years, but we keep expanding, which is wonderful. And for me, it's just a heart thing. Like, I work really hard to be diversity affirming, to always be growing and learning, to recognize that, I'm a human, so I'm going to make mistakes, but I want to keep making this a better place for me, my kids, the world, just making it a more loving, accepting place.
Okay, so for someone that is looking for your kind of services, Tell them where they can find you, and also if you do offer any online, like counseling, because I know that's a new thing.
We do that. So we offer telehealth services or in-person services, as long as the person is inside the state of Georgia. So they can be anywhere in Georgia and see any of our therapists online or in person. The best thing for people to do is to go to our website, which is gettingrealcc.com, and on the homepage is a contact us. All they have to do is fill out a little blurb of what you're looking for, and we match them up with a therapist and get them in.
All right. Well, one more time, what is your social media handler again?
Getting Real CC. We have Instagram and we have a Facebook page.
And the same Getting Real?
It should be. I don't do it.
Okay, on that note, I guess we'll be signing out.
Thank you.
All right.